I came up with this last night. Definitely nothing new, but it's my version of it. And so I thought I'd go through it. So at the top we've got the crown or the bowl. Other people have called it keter. On your shoulders you'll have a pingala and an ida. You can look up those words for what their meaning is. In the center channel you'd have a shishamna, ida pingla. Interesting, because we have understanding keter. Keter is in the center column, understanding. On the sides of that, you'd have your wisdom and your knowledge. Crown bowl. This is actually like 20 feet above your head. It's like, we'll talk about it another time. And then you'll have your left shoulder, your devil and your angel, kind of a thing, right? Now, here's the trick of it. It's actually a figure eight or a donut. It's called a toroid. And you can see like the North Pole or the pulsar, future time, past time, and it like pulls in. And so I'm trying to do like a 6D representation on a 2D page, so it's a lot, but there's things that go complement each other, right? So you've got here's the light and here's the dark. Here's where your kundalini slithers up from the still waters or the graves. Play, and I wrote gratitude. So you've got your needs and your wants down here in the base, right? And then once based on that, with sacrifice, charity, you'll end up with presence. So this pulls in, this is tree of life stuff. You've got mercy and severity, right? And then you've also, which is interesting because mercy and allowance and severity and strength are not actually all that related. They're like within the quadrant. So here, we've got presence or presence, like the present, past, future. You've got presence as a gift. That's why they call it the present. So here's a phonetic play. You hear this stuff a lot, like when people are so stupid they don't know they're theirs from their theirs and they're theirs. And I personally, I'll write R instead of R, A-U-R, A-R-E-O-U-R, right? So Jesus, the Christness, the christening, the oil that comes down from the heavens. In your presence, you'll have G is us, and G is like, that could be like Freemasonry or whatever. Like there's a symbol in the G. If you notice, it's like an eddying. It's a pool. It's like, yo, you're top G. US, G is us. G is. That's a funny one. So anyway, G is us, and so you'll see the serpent wrapping through, and this is a toroidal field, torus, toroid. I could see like a little bird in there now. That's fun. Anyway, so that flows around as well. This is where like the Milky Way galaxy would hang out, and this is like a black hole, and that's a pulsar, the event horizon. You've got grief. So you've got stealth versus boldness, the front and back, right? Strength versus allowing. Knowledge versus wisdom. They're not verses, but they're different, right? You can be wise without being knowing, and you can be knowing without being wise. Yeah. So just take a picture of that, study it if you want. But I wanted to talk through it and ask questions about it if you want. And there's obviously details you can add. Here we've got frame of reference, reverence. At the top you have am. So red, home. Orange, play. Yellow, do. Green, share. Blue, sing. Purple, imagine. Brilliance, it's like a white, it's like a platinum. Brilliance, M. It's divine, but it's conditioned. This imagining gets harmed by jealousy or need. Singing, truth and lies. Share, take, sow. Do, fear, duty. These are just like relevant terms. Safety. Cinderella, cinder, colostrum. We're talking about the colostrum here as well. Buoyant. What did I write here? Buoyant. Oh, the opposite of gravity is buoyancy. Levity. There's this essay. Acclamation. 7 C's. I don't even know what that says. There's your talk. It's kind of not nothing.